Hey, what's up, guys? In this video today, I'm going to be talking about a very interesting topic. So you definitely want to stay tuned. Gig workers, Uber drivers, self-employed people, you definitely want to listen up and pay attention. So today in this video, I'm going to be talking about underreporting 1099 income. That's what I'm going to be talking about today. Underreporting or hiding 1099 income on your taxes. So, hey guys, if this is your first time joining me, I'm Alex. I always share with you tools, tips, and strategies to help you get over your fear, anxiety, and doubt about money so you can live your best life and leave a legacy for your family. As you come on in, please put your name in the comment box so I can shout you out directly. And so today, guys, we're going to be talking about a very, very important topic. So I'm going to get right into it. So listen, anybody out there, self-employed people, drive for Uber, gig worker, if you are selling courses and classes, and you use PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, any number of other payment processors, this is definitely something that you're going to want to pay attention to. So typically, if you are a self-employed person or a gig worker, something like that, some of the income that you generate throughout the year, or the income that you generate throughout the year, you would normally file that income on your taxes, okay? As a self-employed person or gig worker, you would normally take the income that you generate from your side hustle, your side business, your gig, you would report that income on your taxes. And so what would happen is you would actually receive what's called a 1099-K. And that 1099-K would list all the processing that you did throughout the year, whether it be through PayPal, Stripe, Venmo, Cash App, any number of other payment processing platforms. They would keep track of all your income. And then at the end of the year, when it's tax time, they will send you a 1099-K is what they will send you, or what you're able to download. All right. You are then supposed to take the income that's on your 1099-K and file that on your taxes, your 1040 income tax form. All right. That's how it works. All right. Now, in real life, okay, what happens sometimes, people would not report all of their income that they receive in their side gig, their side hustle, their side business, or what have you. And the reason why they were able to not report all of the income is because each one of these payment processing platforms would only generate a 1099 if you made more than $20,000 and if you had more than 200 transactions. If you had at least $20,000 and 200 transactions that were processed on their platform, they would then generate a 1099-K, give you a copy, and they would send a copy to the IRS. All right. And so that way the IRS would know, hey, this person generated X amount of dollars, so this person should be filing at least this much on their income taxes at the end of the year. All right. And so what has happened is because some people did not generate $20,000 throughout the year and did not have 200 transactions, the form would not actually be generated. And because it's not generated, it would not be sent to the IRS. So thereby, some people were now able to not report all of their income because there would legitimately be no quote unquote proof that an individual made X amount of dollars. All right. So I hope you guys are with me so far. Okay. But today I want to share with you that a new law has been approved and enacted, and it's called the American Rescue Plan Act of 2021. Let me just share with you very quickly that the bill was introduced in February of 2021, and the committee or the House passed this bill February 27th of 2021. And then that bill went on to the Senate, and the Senate amended and passed the bill on March 10th of this year, 2021. All right. And it was signed into law by President Joe Biden on March 11th. Now, I'm reading this because I want to make sure that I share the correct information. So if you haven't done so already, please like and share this live stream or this video. If you know someone who is self-employed, a gig worker, somebody who has their own side hustle, their own side business, make sure you share this video so people won't get caught up and potentially find themselves in a bad place. Okay. So the American Rescue Plan Act of 2021 was signed into law on March of this year, 2021. What does this law say? Okay. It actually made any number of provisions. It extended unemployment benefits. It extended that. It directed $1,400 direct payments to individuals. That was in the bill. There was some increases to food stamp, other programs. But let me get to the information that's going to be relevant to you. Okay, let me find it. It's a long bill here, so bear with me. Let me find the part that's going to be really, really interesting for you. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So listen up. So this new bill that went into law on March 11th of this year, it states right here. It says reduction of reporting requirement threshold for 1099-K. The third party settlement organization, PenPal, Venmo, Cash App, what have you, says over $20,000 in 200 transactions, it reduced that barrier down to $600. And there is no minimum number of transactions required for a reporting of your income to the IRS office starting for tax year 2022. This is expected to impact gig workers, independent contractors, and casual eBay sellers, among others. So, in other words, what is it saying? It is saying now, if you made at least $600 in your side business, your side hustle, and your gig, DoorDash, Uber, Lyft, what have you. If you made at least $600 starting in 2022, if you made at least $600, that would be reported to the IRS office, and you would have to report any income that you generated over $600 total. All right, so you can see how this has definitely changed the game. All right. And this definitely should have some people reconsider uh, what you're filing, what you're not filing, and it definitely should have you reconsidering what things you can legitimately put on or write off on your taxes in order that you might be able to reduce your tax liability. So let me see if I can break this down for you. It used to be if you made $20,000 and if you had 200 transactions, whatever amount over $20,000 or whatever, over $20,000 would then be reported to the IRS. Now they're saying if you made $601 processing payments through PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, whatever, that number is now going to be reported to the IRS, and you must make sure that you definitely report that income. So I know some people we're getting away with, I didn't make $20,000 or I didn't process $20,000 on PayPal. So guess what? I can get away with not reporting all of my income because no 1099 would be generated and sent to the IRS. And so since the IRS didn't know, guess what? Many people did not report that income. All that is changed now, guys. It's all changed. So I would certainly encourage you, if you are self-employed, gig worker, you have your own side hustle, your own side business. If you know that you generate more than $20,000, right, in your business, and that amount is being processed, okay, on one of these payment processing platforms, be prepared to report all of that income, okay? Anything over if you make over $600, it has to be reported. So now is the time, if you haven't done so, and I always encourage people, you need to be in contact with your CPA or the person who does your taxes. Don't wait until the end of the year to consult your tax advisor. You need to be talking to this person throughout the year, okay? Because you want to understand and know, how do I reduce my tax liability, right? You want to know, how do you reduce your tax liability legally? You want to make sure that you know all the tricks and different things that you can take advantage of. So if you know that you would be processing more than $600, right? Now you might want to start looking at, okay, what are some ways that I can legally start writing off some expenses and deductions that I had not been writing off before. I always encourage my students, my clients, and everyone that I coach. I always educate people and inform them that you need to make sure that you have a home-based business, right? A business that you operate out of your home, because if you legitimately have a business that you operate out of your home, you are now in a place where you're able to write off some of the expenses, some of your living expenses, rent, utilities, telephone, cable, cell phone bill, operating your car. If you have your children who work in the business with you, these are all expenses, and there's tons of other ones, but these are all expenses that you can legitimately write off if you have a home-based business, a business based in your home. So hey guys, if you haven't started talking to your tax advisor, I would encourage you to talk with them as soon as possible, so you can begin to understand how the American Rescue Plan of 2021 might potentially affect you in your business, and how you might be able to legally be able to reduce your tax liabilities. So, hey guys, I hope this really helps. I hope this gives you a heads up, because I would hate for someone who made more than $600 but less than $20,000 for them to be thinking that, oh, you know what? I don't necessarily have to report all of this income because I know that I was under the $20,000 threshold. Well, guess that's no longer the case. If you make more than $600, it's getting reported. And so you want to make sure that you are reporting it as well. Or you might find yourself in a place where you could potentially be audited, right? You don't want that. And you wind up having to pay penalties and fees associated with underreporting your income. And that situation you don't want to be in with the IRS. All right. So, hey guys, I hope this helps. Let me know if you have any comments or questions that you might have, whether it be about taxes, whether it be about credit, how to increase your income, how to get out of debt, how to budget, insurance, anything that's related to your personal finances. Shoot me a question or send me an email. I love to address any comments or questions you may have. All right. Take care. God bless. We'll see you on next time.